For all the wine connoisseurs out there, the Buffalo Wine Festival is back and better than ever. This Saturday at the Buffalo Convention Center downtown, there will be wine tasting, shopping, and food, along with Chelsea Bose from Victorienborg Wine Estate. Chelsea, thank you for joining us this morning. This is an amazing wine tasting experience for Western New Yorkers. How excited are you to be a part of it?
Oh, we're super excited. We always look forward to the Buffalo Wine Festival and seeing the customers that live out in Buffalo, but also seeing our new customers that come and visit us at the winery.
Because you are located out in Wilson, only a short drive from Buffalo. How long have you been around?
So 2005 is when the Hogues purchased the property, but the winery didn't officially open up until 2009.
Talk to us about your winery. What type of wines do you specialize in?
So Dan does kind of two different streams of wines. He does more of the classic estate wines that are drier selection. Then he does some really fun ones too. So ones that are infused with peach or tropical fruit that are really fun and great to drink. Some of our popular ones.
Especially going into the summer, right? That's perfect. A little fruity taste in your wine.
Yeah.
What will you be bringing to the wine festival?
So two of the wines that we'll be bringing, one is our Pichette, which is one of our most popular. It's like a peach Bellini or a peach mimosa, so that's great for summer. And then on the drier end of things, I'm bringing Treminette, which is nice and citrusy, really refreshing. Again, another great summer white to have.
Chelsea, what did you bring today? I can smell the wine from here. She just poured a glass.
Yeah, so I brought those two that I was talking about. I brought our Pichette, which has that little bit of bubble that makes it kind of like a peach Bellini, and then the Treminette, which is that citrusy, kind of nice spicy one, great with Thai food.
Will we be able to sample any of these wines at the festival?
Yes, both of these will be available, along with a really wide range of a bunch of other products that we make too.
And when we stop by and visit you at the Buffalo Wine Festival this weekend, what are some common questions that we can ask to learn about your winery?
You can ask about how we make the wines. You could ask what's available on the site. We do a lot of on-site events that are a lot of fun, and then just getting to learn the history about what got Dan Hogue, the winery's owner and winemaker, into making wine. That's kind of a fun story too.
Yeah. Oh, so tell us a little bit about that story.
Yeah, so it's the wine business was something that Dan was always passionate about, and he trained in Germany on winemaking, and he learned over the years, but didn't really get into the business until later on, and his wife and him kind of researched out in California. Didn't really feel that it was where they wanted to be in terms of winemaking, and then kind of explored the Finger Lakes, and eventually came to decide on the Wilson area to be in the Niagara area because it's a great region for growing wine.
And it's right along the Niagara wine trail. There's so many different wineries to try and go and taste. And what's really neat about your winery is that you offer custom labels. That's so interesting.
Yeah, so you can choose, we have a selection on site, but we also have someone who's trained in graphic design that can help kind of custom a label that you want, and you just have to select what wine you want, and then the label can either be started from scratch, or you can choose one of our custom ones.
Yeah, this is a great idea for a present or weddings. I mean, really anything you can think of. And then next, why don't you plan your event at Victorienborg?
Yeah. So you can plan to have an on-site event at our property, or we do a variety of events too that you can attend.
Sounds wonderful. Well, Chelsea, thank you so much. Take your taste buds on an adventure this weekend at the Buffalo Wine Festival. Make sure to say hello to Chelsea from Victorienborg Wine Estate and purchase your tickets today at buffalowinefestival.com. Get them now because they're going fast.